we were just talking with Channing and Kirsten, and Kirsten was saying that the relationship they have is a very vulnerable one. And whilst it's ostensibly about crime and that kind of situation, there's a lot of complexity and vulnerability to it as well. So for you, what was it like conveying all of those different things?
Well, I think Jeff's character initially is very contradictory. He's a hardened criminal that locks people in freezers but gives them jackets. He's an Army vet who escapes prison and doesn't live in the woods. He lives in a toy store. He has a ticket to his freedom, and he turns around to go say goodbye to his girlfriend one last time because he doesn't want to just ditch her. So I thought it was those contradictions in his humanity was the thing that made him a worse criminal. And that if he was a better criminal, he would have been more cold-hearted, and we wouldn't have known his story, and I would never have been interested to tell the story of that person. So we just talked about that all the time. And the other thing was, like, speaking with the real Lee, I expected her to have some bitterness or some anger or some resentment towards Jeff, but she didn't. She talked about him as the greatest adventure of her life. So that was our North Star while we made the movie. It was like, okay, we're making a movie about the greatest adventure of someone's life. And there's a lot of pain then that comes with that, and a lot of tragedy that comes with that, but a lot of joy. And so we wanted to just pay attention to both.
Yeah, because it's a film which has a resolution, but not a kind of conventional happy ending where he comes out of jail and they live happily ever after. Yeah. So what's it like telling that kind of authentic story where you have that kind of ending, but it is a satisfying resolution?
If Jeff would have fled to Venezuela or Brazil or Costa Rica,
done a Butch and Sundance,
a place with no extradition laws, and left Lee, he would have left love. He would have left a moment of love. And I think as an audience, I think you're kind of rooting for the guy who you've seen lying for a long time to finally tell the truth, and embrace that love, even if it's going to be momentary, because love never really doesn't necessarily last forever anyway. But as long as it's there, I think he paid heed to that love, and so I'm rooting for him at the end of the movie. I think he does the right thing.
A quick word about our favourite chaos monkey, Ben Mendelsohn. What's it like?
I'm hoping he shows up. He's going to show up.
I haven't seen him. We had quite the fun time with him last time. We spoke to him for Andor.
Oh, yeah.
And we were trading AC/DC lyrics, basically.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing about Ben is he's a genius. He can be quoting, like, Shakespearean sonnets, the Bible, Dr. Dre. He just, I don't know what's going on in his brain, but he is a true genius.
So what does the word director mean when you got somebody like Ben on set?
Oh, well, for me, my job as a director with Ben is to nurture him, to love him, to support him, to guide him, to be the firm hand sometimes, and to be the loving, like Ben's got so much electricity, the last thing you want to do is extinguish it to control it. Yeah. So he's like chaos. You can bring, and what's better than to have a movie that has like actual electricity in it? So Ben brings that.
This film has so many dimensions. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to you.
Thank you so
really have enjoyed it.
Stay warm, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys.